Hey everyone, I'm Abby and you're watching Get the Kids Cooking. Today I'm here with my friend Elias. And this is John Howe, owner of the Brooklyn Bee, who makes artisanal urban honey here in Fort Greene, Brooklyn. He makes raw, all natural, no chemicals honey. So John, hi.
Hi.
Can you tell us what's the difference between urban honey and all other kinds of honey?
Well, urban honey is what we call multifloral. In other words, it comes from many different kinds of flowers. Honey in the country is either wildflower honey or it's from one source, like orange blossom honey, almond blossom honey. But in New York, it's from all kinds of things. Street trees are a very big source of honey, and people's gardens.
So you have beehives on your roof?
I used to keep my bees on my roof. Many people do. In New York City, it's one of the most popular places to keep bees. But some people keep them in community gardens, and that's what I'm doing with my bees right now. I moved them here to this community garden.
I can see that there are some bees on that plant over there.
Yeah, that's an aster. That's one of their favorite flowers in the fall. It makes a very interesting dark honey.
So let's go?
Okay.
Okay. For you.
Ladies first.
No, you can go first. Here's some bee trivia. To make 1 pound of honey, bees must tap 2 million flowers.
To bring you 1 pound of honey, a hive must fly 55,000 miles.
One single bee usually visits 50 to 1,000 flowers a day.
The average worker honeybee makes 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey in her life.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna light the smoker. Smoke calms the bees down, and we always smoke them first before we go in there. I use pine needles. You don't want hot smoke, or stuff that burns fast. So pine needles make a nice, cool, slow smoke.
Oh.
Thank you. That's called a hive tool, and you're going to use one.
Cool. Smells like a good fun in there. Cooking marshmallows. Ooh.
Okay, guys, we're going to smoke them now.
Smoke them?
Smoke them. Smoke calms them down. When a bee gets upset, it gets alarmed. It makes a smell, which the other bees smell, and it means danger. And there's something here that we should be attacking. But when you put smoke on them, it jams up their antennas that smell, and they can't smell the alarm smell. So smoke under the inner cover.
Oh my gosh. I see that honeycomb.
And they're going down, probably. Gonna put the smoker on the ground, careful.
Okay.
The first drawer?
We're gonna open up the hive.
Oh.
They're called frames.
I think this one's the most popular one.
Nothing.
That good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's fine. Good job.
And now that we've got the honey, we're gonna taste some
Grabbing
honey.
a frame.
A honeybee flies about 15 miles per hour.
A bee can fly about 8.5 miles in a one-way trip.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
This is a summer harvest. This is a fall harvest.
How does that affect the color?
Well, it's what they feed on. That's a very good question. For example, the purple aster that we're looking at makes very dark nectar.
Oh.
And makes dark honey. And goldenrod is another flower that's very abundant in the fall. And they take nectar from goldenrod. So it's very dark. and I want you to notice the difference in flavors and decide which one you like. I have my favorite. I'll tell you what it is. And just no double dipping, just take a stick.
Okay.
This is the summer honey. Okay.
Look at this honey we just tasted.
Okay. You tasting the fall honey?
Mmm. It's good.
Something's different than the other honey.
Sweet. Just try this.
Summer honey is a little bit smoother.
The dark honey is smoother?
No, the summer is smoother.
Smoother.
I think the fall one is really sweet.
It's really sweet.
Much sweeter.
It's sweeter. You think so too, Abby?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely.
Interesting.
I think I prefer the summer.
I prefer the light.
I
light
prefer the
summer
fall.
honey. Less sweet.
There are about 30 to 60,000 bees in an average beehive.
Yeah, I saw that.
So thank you so much, John. This has been a terrific, wild day.
Yes. Best Sunday I've had in a while.
And how did you feel? Were you when you got into the bees? Was it scary, awesome, what?
Scary, but then it got really interesting.
Did you forget about your fear?
Yeah, until the bees started calling me.
Then, yeah. And what about you, Abby?
It's kind of scary, but fun at the same time.
And
It's
you
wild.
you never forgot about your fear?
No, well, yeah, exactly. I always had it in my mind. Oh, it's
always
gonna
had it in
sting
your
me.
mind.
It's gonna sting me. But we also got to learn a lot too.
Yeah, we learned about a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you had a good experience.
And now some queen bee breaking news. Queens will lay about 1,500 eggs per day at the rate of 5 or 6 a minute. Got that?
Got it.
Okay.